My name is Phil Chang, and my exhibition is called Monochromes, Static and Unfixed. I'm at the California Museum of Photography at the UCR Arts Block. I'm really interested in how photography reflects the world. And I think most people culturally are in agreement that photography excels at describing the world and the images it produces of the world. I've been trying to think of a different way of approaching that, and that is to think that photography reflects the world even in a more excelled and better way, and that's through the way we make photographs, the way we kind of put them in motion and circulate them, and then lastly, the way we consume and interact with them. I think that those set of conditions, which are like a way to talk about a social activity around photography, is more reflective of the world than actual images of the world. And so that belief has been structuring a lot of the work, including the exhibition that's on view right now. I would say I'm photographing or trying to articulate through the medium photography aspects of production as well as aspects of obsolescence. There are two types of monochromes on view. One set of monochromes are actual static monochromes that are printed on chromogenic paper. They appear as yellow-green, variations of gray, and then orange. And then there's a second type of monochrome that appears that is made on gelatin silver paper and that is unfixed. And so it's sensitive to the light that you need to view it. One of the specific things that have informed this exhibition has been the way the monochrome has occupied a role in art history, especially in relation to painting. The monochrome historically was able to insist on kind of two things that seemed contradictory. On one hand, the monochrome could insist that a viewer had a moment of spirituality or an incident of transcendence. And simultaneously, and this is where I think it becomes very interesting, is the monochrome insisted that a viewer have a direct experience or confrontation with a work of art precisely because a monochrome does not have the illusion of receding space or the convention of perspective. So a viewer was left to have to confront something. And having those two things operate based on a work of art really fascinating to me. So on one hand, like transcendence or spirituality, and on the other hand, that direct concrete experience with a work of art was really exciting to me. And for me, the question then became like, what happens if the monochrome is photographic? Could that be a way to work through certain problems that get associated with photography? And so the exhibition on view is one outcome of that for me.